Welcome back, guys, to yet another World of Warcraft video for the World Within. Today we are going to talk about enchanting and the cheapest and well, kind of fastest way that I've been leveling up my enchanting. On the live servers, I'm currently at 100 and I've been so for a couple of days, but people come in to ask me pretty much all the time, how did I get to 100? And I'll talk a little bit about that in a second, because before we do get into the video, make sure that you drop a like on the video and also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. And there's a lot of content I've already made for the War Within, about shuffles, about all kinds of different goal making stuff, so make sure you check those out. Also, make sure you check Gold Capped out. It's a great goal making community full of guides, and also there's a premium Discord server as well. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you check out the link down below and use Sansiful for 10% off. But anyway, let's get straight into it. So the thing that I did, and it's actually very simple, you can about up to like 15, 20, you can just disenchant items, and that's kind of what the cheapest way is to do. Well, to go about it is. And then around the time that you get to 60 to 70, whenever you're just using, you know, like super cheap ones, or whatever, like some of these whispers or some of these other whispers, you can get pretty far in. But around the time that you get to 60 or 70, it starts getting kind of expensive. But what I did was I went on the auction house and I bought this, the Chant of Burying Rapidity. This particular recipe on most servers at this point. Obviously the auction house is a little slow, as we all know, but this particular recipe is actually very, very cheap. Like the last couple of days, it's been like 3K as a recipe on the auction house. Now, if you can't find it for that cheap on your realm, then, you know, you can actually pop some gold into your war bank, hop over to another realm, and potentially find it on the cheap. But as you can see right here, I mean, it's posted for 1,500 gold on the realm, so I mean, very, very cheap for me. But regardless, this one will be able to take you all the way to 100 without not being able to give you skill points. It starts turning green at I think like 90 or 95, but if you can get up there, then that's great. And then the other option is taking the last couple of skill points with Enchanted Crest. However, these, you know, most people are only really making the lower one, this Enchanted Weathered Harbinger's Crest. The other ones are not going to come before Season 1. So if you want to speedrun it and have the cheapest possible way to do it, you're going to be crafting Chants of Burying Rapidity. The other ones that can take you up there are something like weapon enchantments that you can also purchase off the auction house, some of these. But as you can see, even just this one, right, Authority of Air, this one costs a Profane Tinderbox, 75 Storm Dust, 10 Gleaming Shards, and 2 Refulgent Crystals. This one, 2 Ringing Deeps Ingots, 50 Storm Dust, 5 Gleaming Shards, and Refulgent Crystal. But this one is only 40 Storm Dust and 5 Gleaming Shards. This will still be very expensive for your average person, right? Depending on how much you know, need to use. And when this turns green, you're going to have to craft quite a lot of them. But this is, beyond a doubt, this is the cheapest way that you can speed level it. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for eventually crests and work orders and all that. So that's completely up to you. But that's actually all that I did for leveling my enchanting. There's not much more to it. It's just you have to pay quite a lot of gold to level it up. There's no other ways to like gamify it or get around it, or like some secret strat that people are doing. It's just expensive at the moment because of the materials. But I hope this makes sense to you guys. I wanted to make this video because a lot of people were asking about it over on the stream. We are currently streaming every single day over on twitch.tv. The same name, Sansiful, and yeah, we've been live every day since the expansion came out. So, but if you guys have any questions, make sure that you drop that down in the comments below. And also, if you have anything that you would like me to talk about or cover in a future video, make sure that you also drop that down in the comments below. I appreciate it, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.